We are going to talk Canva. So I've had a couple of you ask me to just kind of show you some basics in Canva, how to use it. I'm not going to get super in depth is what I'm trying to say. But I am going to show you kind of the quicker, easier way to do it. So if you come to Canva, you log in, I will post my affiliate link for Canva. If you want to be amazing and awesome and give me some credit, then you can sign up through that. Canva does have free options. If you're a teacher, there's also free options. There are upgrades available. I use the free teacher account and I love it. But anyways, you can see there's lots of things that you can do here. And you're here, you can create websites, products, videos, social media stuff, all the things. I use templates a lot. So if you are somebody who is doing what I do in digital marketing, this is the section though that really helps me. I do a lot of Instagram reels through here by just going and looking at the templates. I'll find a template that I like. I will customize it to say whatever is fitting to the thing I'm trying to communicate, right? It's pretty easy. It's going to be really slow because I'm making a tutorial, but we'll get there. Okay, so we'll scroll through. We'll find one that we like. Let's go with this bathroom one. Why not? So all I'm going to do is click on it. And it gives me an option to apply all 5 pages. I don't really care. You don't really need all 5. I'm just going to show you. So now it's as easy. You can come in and you can say how to elevate your bathroom. You want it to say something different, you can say how to use Canva. It doesn't matter. I spelled it wrong. We're going with it. It's late. You can change it to say whatever you want. Like, it's pretty easy, guys. You can click on your font, and let's say that you're like, I want to change the font. Looky there. You click on that, and it brings you down a bazillion options. So many options. You just scroll and click until you find what you want. I actually kind of like that one. Let's go with it. Even though I spelled Canva wrong, I'm really not going to fix it. Now, this is what's cool. If you are using this for a reel, this is a cool option. If you're doing it for a PDF, no, but you can click on your font and you can come up here to fade or effects. So you can click on effects and you can like, I'm going to put a shadow on it or whatever. You can make it neon. You do you, boo-boo. There's a lot of options is the main point. But you can also come up here to animate and check this out. It gives you these cool little things that you can do. So if you're using this for a reel, this is a really good way to make it a really good way to make it look a little less basic and a little more eye-catchy. You can say, like, if you don't like how fast it's going, you can grab this little slider. You can make it do it slower, whatever, make it go faster. You get the point. Okay, so then let's say you're like, okay, yeah, but I want this to be longer than 5 seconds. You can come down here to your little dot, and you can hit duplicate page. And look, it just copied it. So then you can click on this one, and if you want to, you could customize it to say how to use Canva the right way, right? Whatever you want it to say. It's so simple and easy to use this. Oh man, I need to plug in my computer. Okay, you get the gist. And then if you see this little doodad right here, this is your transitions. If you click on that, it's going to give you options for how does it transition between the first little bloop down here and the second little bloop down here. You can do a color wipe. You can do all of these different things. I usually just do a dissolve. It doesn't matter. To me, it just doesn't show as well, and I'm here for that. So you can see Canva's super simple. You can basically do a lot of really amazing things just going off templates alone. But If you want to make it a little more fancy, you can come over here to Elements, and there's even more options. You can see my recent options, things that I've used. These little dudes right here. You can scroll down to Frames. Let's grab this frame. A frame is what you can use to put a picture in it, right? It makes sense, it's a frame. You can change the size. Let's pretend like I want to put my logo in it. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to double click on this bad boy. And then I'm going to wait for it to work because my OBS is being slow. My computer doesn't work when I have OBS on it. Okay, whatever. You can double click on it and upload a picture. Or you can come over to Uploads over here on the left side. And you could literally like, oh, I put in Kevin's, my bad. You can drag and drop into your frame what you want. So look, now I have my watermark on there. I'm sure Kevin doesn't want his watermark on the toilet picture with the wrong spelling. Anyways, get the point. It's easy. You put a frame on it, you drag what you want into it. Bada bing, bada boom. You can come down here and find these super stinking cool on text. You can find these really cool pre-built text things. And if you were like, oh wow, I really like beach please, double click on it and check it out. You can change it to say whatever you want, beach. Except it's not working because my computer's slow. The moral to the story is that you can change it to say whatever you want. Just because it's a pre-built one doesn't mean that you can't change it. So I'm gonna make it say practice. Spelled that wrong. Practice please. And then grab the whole bad boy and move it where you want it. Like, it's so easy to make a really nice looking thing in here without having to take the time to really build it. You can come over here to the left side to Elements. And there's all of these different options that are already built. Like, you could be like, oh, cool, I'm doing a travel one. Check it out. Oh, okay, I like the butterfly. I actually don't like butterflies, but whatever. Throw it on there. Change the size. You can grab this little turny circle. Change the angle. Let's say that you want to move this behind your logo. Click on it. Click on these little dots. And you can do line. Layer, and you can do bring forward, you can do send backwards. So let's do send backwards, and then look, it plopped that behind my logo. It's like, it's so easy in here, guys. It reminds me of Microsoft Paint, which really dates me to say that, but it's true. So you have recently used, you have shapes. You could come in and you can add a shape to it. Let's say if I wanted a shape behind here. And again, I'm like, oh, crud, now it's covering it up. Click on it, go to layers, move it backwards. You're kind of starting to get the gist, right? It's not hard. You can make anything you want. Just start out with a template and it will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can search the elements. So let's say if you were looking for coffee. And then look, it's going to pull up everything coffee related. How easy is that? And say you were like, I really want that to be my background. Drag it on there. And then you can go into your settings and you can replace the background with it. Literally all I did was click on the dot, and then I hit replace background. And if I said, never mind, I don't like that, I can hit detach image and I can delete it. Now let's say I was like, instead, I want to do this one. No, I like this one. Drag it, drop it, you're getting the gist, click on it. Oh, this one's a video. Click on your dots, replace background. Looky there. Would you look at that? Anyhow, so there's a lot of options. If you spend some time playing around in Canva, you will realize that it is a game changer. You can do draw, you can pretend you're a little kid again, you can grab a marker, and you can come on here, and I say that and then it doesn't work. You can come on here and you can draw pictures. do. It's an endless world of possibilities. Let's go back home. So, anyways, you can see though, you can do stories, you can do reels, you can do posts. You can come in here and you can use this to make PLR products. Let's say that you decided that you wanted to do, I don't know, anything, a book, a poster, a PLR. See, I have all these PLR products that I've been using, right? These are things that I create in Canva and then I can sell, like these. This is a perfect example. This is one that I created that's pre-written ads for a specific product that I sell. I came in, I used templates. I basically customized it to look the way that I wanted. I changed things so that it wasn't the exact same thing. I put in my own knowledge content, my own words, and I went with it. I actually need to put this in my stand store too, so I need to get on that. But, yeah, guys, like, it's easy. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So get on it. If you don't know where to start with a template. Pick something out, play around with it, and you will eventually get the hang of it, and you'll be super glad that you did. It saves a lot of time. A lot of time. And it's easy, so message me if you have any questions. I'm gonna go to bed. Toodles.